Since Ford revived the compact truck segment with the launch of the Maverick, every other company has been trying to join in, and Subaru is one of them. But this is not just another truck. They're bringing back the legendary Brat plate name that dominated the 80s. And if you're thinking that Ford will still be the best, well, you're right. The Brat is not made to be better than the Maverick. It's not even a competition, because Subaru is targeting a different market. And you'll be stunned by its features. Platform. The platform is very important, there's no doubt about that. It needs to be very reliable, and that's why Subaru will use the already tested and beloved by many of their fans, the Subaru Global Platform. It adapts to different body styles, sizes, and powertrains. It is the same platform that is used on the Outback and Crosstrek, which means that it will have many similarities with them, but more importantly, it has been proven. These cars are widely known as very reliable and dependable, and there's no reason that the Brat will be different. Additionally, many people know these cars for their off-road capabilities. The platform comes with a standard all-wheel drive layout that is unique and essential in this market. But it does not stop there. It has many more off-road features that we can't even cover them all now. So later on in this video, we'll talk about off-road capabilities in detail separately. And these capabilities are insane. The Maverick is made for urban dwellers, and although it is powerful, it's not enough for people who need more utility and still want a tiny compact truck. This is where the Brat shines, a genius move by Subaru. There is a very huge and growing market that prefers and needs a truck like this, but it could also backfire. Ford has already sold over 100,000 this year alone, and Subaru's plan mean they won't get that share of the pie. They're not even competing with Ford, and while this is their strategy, the reason is far more complicated. You'll see why as we go on, and it'll all make sense. There is more to it than just being different. But this decision is good for us, as the market will be very well diversified, and if you're asking how powerful is this truck really? Let's talk about capabilities. Towing capacity. As of the making of this video, the Hyundai Santa Cruz holds the top spot of being the most capable with maximum towing capacity of 5,000 pounds, and the Ford Maverick can tow up to 4,000 pounds. But the Brat is expected to have a maximum towing capacity of 5,000, leading the market right next to the Santa Cruz. Towing capacity is a key feature for Subaru, as it targets a specific market segment that values a truck's ability to haul heavy loads without compromising performance or reliability. This is because of the platform for one reason and the engine for another. So before we continue with our other capabilities, we have to talk about the engines. Boxer engine. There is one problem for Subaru to fix, and they need to come up with a way to get around it. When it comes to battery electric technology, Subaru hasn't been leading the pack. Currently, their lineup only includes one electrified model, the Solterra, which was developed in collaboration with Toyota. However, they don't have that kind of luxury now. Toyota is reportedly making their compact truck, and they likely won't offer the same deal as it'll be helping out a rival. And this is the main reason why Subaru is looking to target a different market. They simply don't have a choice. They can't compete with the Maverick's hybrid, so Subaru is going to do what they do best: very powerful and reliable boxer engines. The Brat will have two options. The base model will be equipped with a 2-litre 4-cylinder engine that delivers 152 horsepower and 145 pound-feet of torque. And there will be another option with a 2.5-litre flat-4 engine, which can generate 182 horsepower and 176 pound-feet of torque. But the numbers are not the main selling point. These engines are what Subaru calls boxer engines, because they are a horizontally opposed 4-cylinder engine that are widely known for their low center of gravity, better fuel efficiency, longevity, and smooth operation, as the opposing pistons cancel each other's momentum, and as a result, there'll be less vibration and better handling. But just like we said, it gets complicated. There is one more layer to it, and this also makes more sense when we get to the design. So stay tuned, because this is the real reason behind most of Subaru's past success, and most likely it'll be the same reason now too. But before we get there is one other possibility, that there will be an electrified engine option. Hybrid option. It is the same boxer engine setup paired with an electric motor, making it a mild hybrid setup that Subaru calls e-boxer engine. It has a total output of 143 horsepower and 139 pound-feet of torque. This option is only slightly less powerful than the base model, and most people who prefer better gas mileage than a slight more power will surely opt for this one. And still, this is a boxer engine, so it'll have the same benefits, and here is what this means and all the implications on different terrain. Off-road capability. Subaru can't make a new Brat and not have it optimized for off-road. Just like the old one, the new one will be equipped with so many features and upgrades. It has a symmetrical design that balances the weight and power evenly between the front and rear axles. This improves the handling and responsiveness of the truck in any road condition. It comes with a standard all-wheel drive system that can distribute torque to each wheel and provide better traction and stability. Another feature is the X mode that can optimize the engine, transmission, brakes, and all-wheel drive system for different terrains. This is nothing new, but people who have had a Subaru know that the X mode is far more advanced than on the rivals. But the new Brat is not only good for off-road driving, it also offers more comfort and stability on regular roads, thanks to its lower center of gravity, less body lean, and softer suspension. All these features undeniably set the Brat apart from the competition, but still, this is not the main reason why they still find success. The second layer is on the design. Exterior design. The new model will have a similar exterior design to the Subaru Crosstrek, but with a truck bed at the rear. The front end of the Subaru Brat will look more like an SUV, while the rear end will have a unibody design that will improve the aerodynamics and fuel efficiency of the truck. It will offer two cab styles, a crew cab with 4 doors and a regular cab with 2 doors and a longer cargo bed. The Subaru Crosstrek has a stylish and attractive design, and we expect the Subaru Brat to have the same appeal. And this is without a doubt the right move. This type of design has already been successful with the Hyundai Santa Cruz. However, Subaru is known for being different and doing the completely unexpected thing. If they feel like there should be a change, they will do it whatever it takes. This is the second and main reason why they've been successful in the past. They also did this on the old Brat model design. When new laws were established to raise taxes on trucks, Subaru added rear-facing seats and carpeting in the cargo area, and that allowed them to take advantage of a tariff loophole by claiming the Brat was a passenger car instead of a truck. Whatever is costing them to lose customers, they will change it. Same goes for price, but before we get there, let's talk about the interior first. Interior design. The Brat will not be a flashy or futuristic truck, but a reliable and functional one that will appeal to people who want a simple and practical vehicle without too many high-tech gadgets. Subaru aimed to create a reliable and functional truck that would stand out from the competition. They wanted to blend the traditional feel of a truck with modern-day technologies to create a unique driving experience. The new Subaru Brat will have everything you require in a modern truck. It will be a reliable and functional vehicle that blends traditional truck features with modern-day technologies. Subaru has sold over 100,000 units of the old Brat before it was discontinued, and there is a huge fan base for it still now. So the new Brat will without a doubt appeal to both nostalgic fans and new customers with its distinctive style and personality. Price and release date. The new Subaru Brat is expected to have a reasonable price range that will attract its target market. The base trim with a 2.5-litre engine is expected to start at around $23,000. This will make the new Brat cheaper than the Maverick and the Santa Cruz, which start at $23,000 and $25,700 respectively. However, these prices are not realistic when you consider the dealer premiums and the demand. If Subaru can keep the prices planned, they'll have a better chance of appealing to customers while offering more power, capability, and off-road features. It is expected to debut in 2024 or early 2025 if there are any delays. But what do you think? Is this a good strategy? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this one. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video.